Hello guys, I'm gonna read this book for you today. Ricotta'S Mighty Robot versus the Rainless Unicorns from Uranus. Let's get started reading. Chapter 1. Fun and Not Fun. One sunny morning, a little mouse named Ricotta went out to play with his giant mighty robot. First, they came to the playground. The mighty robot pushed Ricky on the swing set. "This is fun," said Ricky. Then Ricky tried to push his robot on the swing set. "This is not fun," said Ricky. Next, Ricky and his robot flew to the amusement park. Ricky got on the Ferris wheel. "This is fun," said Ricky. Then Ricky's mighty robot got on the Ferris wheel. "This is not fun," said Ricky. Finally, Ricky and his robot went to the swimming pool. Ricky did a perfect swim dive. "That was fun," said Ricky. Then Ricky's robot jumped in too. All of the water splashed out of the pool. This was not fun," said Ricky. Chapter 2. The Wish. Ricky and his mighty robot walked home. Was not happy. Then that night, after supper, Ricky's mighty robot helped Ricky get ready for bed. Honestly, Ricky enjoyed brushing his teeth with the turbo toothbrush built until his robot and fixing finger. But not tonight. Suddenly, Ricky laughed when his robot helped him put on his pajamas. But not tonight. And soon, Ricky had fun when his robot tracked him until bed. But not tonight. Ricky loved his mighty robot, but sometimes it was hard having a best friend who was so big. I wish my mighty robot had someone his own size to play with, Ricky, whispered Ricky. Then maybe I could have fun by myself. As Ricky went to sleep that evening, he did not sense that his wish was about to come true. Chapter 3. Uncle Unicorn. At that very moment, about 165 million miles away, on a planet called Uranus, a nasty creature named Uncle Unicorn was hatching a hideous plan. Uncle Unicorn was the president of Unicorns, and he had made a lot of money by turning his planet into a natural dumping ground. All over the galaxy, creatures came to unload their tonic waste until Uranus. Most of the unicorns who lived on Uranus had moved away a long time ago, but the three who remained had melted until Gignut, Raymond Unicorn, and they served their evil boss with me. That night, Uncle Unicorn looked out at his planet through the window of his tall office building. Have destroyed my ancient planet, he laughed. Now I shall take over the earth. Uncle Unicorn knew about Ricky's mighty robot. He knew that the evilest minds in the galaxy had tried to fight Ricky's robot and failed, but I've got a trick that's sure to stop Ricky's Ricotta'S mighty robot once and for all. Uncle Unicorn. Uncle Unicorn took his 3 Uranium unicorns until his rocket ship and blast off toward Earth. Chapter 4. The Lady Bot. The next day, Ricky ran outside to wake up his mighty robot. Mighty robot, cried Ricky. You got a present. You got a present. Ricky's robot threw off his pajamas and ran to see that giant present. I wonder who it is from. I wonder who it is from, said Ricky. Ricky's mighty robot opened up the present. Inside a giant ladybot. She was big and pink, and she had a giant heart on her chest. Suddenly, the heart began to glow, and laser beam shoot out. It zapped Ricky's robot right in his eyes. Hey, shouted Ricky. What's the big idea? That giant heart stopped glowing, and the ladybot returned to normal, but Ricky's mighty robot was not normal anymore. He had changed. He had a funny look in his eyes. He was in love. The ladybot held out her hand, and Ricky's mighty robot took it. Then together, the two robots turned and skipped away down the street. Boom, boom, boom! Mighty robot called Ricky, come back here, but Ricky's mighty robot was gone. Chapter 5. Alone. Ricky tried to follow his mighty robot, but he could not keep up. Hey, wait for me, Ricky called, but the two robots did not wait. Ricky was all alone. That night, Ricky's mighty robot did not come home for soup. He was not there to help Ricky brush his teeth or put on his pajamas or trunk him until bed. Would you like us to trunk you in tonight? Asked Ricky's parents. No, thank you, said Ricky. And he went to sleep with a sad heart. Chapter 6. The next day, Ricky Ricky went looking for his mighty robot. He searched all over town, but he could not find his robot anymore. Then Ricky hiked until the woods deep inside the forest. Ricky finally found his mighty robot, but as he got closer, Ricky discovered something horrible. His mighty robot had been captured. Aha! said Ricky. I knew that Ladybot was up to no good. Suddenly, the Ladybot giant heart opened up and Uncle Unicorn peeked out. Now we got that mighty robot under the smell of our evil. Hi-ho, Ray, said Uncle Unicorn. He won't be able to stop our terrible plans, but just to be on the safe ride. I want you unicorns to destroy him. Oh no, gasped Ricky. I've got to save my mighty robot. Chapter 7. Help is on the way. Ricky ran back through the woods and all the way to the other side of town. Finally, he reached his cousin Lucy's house. Lucy was in the backyard playing with her pets, Jurassic Jackrabbits, Fudgy, Cupcake, and Waffles. Hi, Ricky, said Lucy. Do you want to play princess? No, cried Ricky, panting hard and out of breath. I need to borrow Waffles. This is Waffles. Come on, Waffles, said Lucy. This looks like an emergency. Lucy and Ricky climbed until Waffles' bag and Pritchard take off. Fudgy and Cupcake wanted to help too, but Lucy told them to stay home. Aw, you guys feel left out, don't ya? I got it. You two have a very important job today. I need you to stay here and guard these cookies. And whatever you do, don't eat them. Chapter 8. Inside the Ladybot. Soon Ricky, Lucy, and Waffles reached the woods. There they